Work is going on now to add a fireworks show to Universal Epic Universe, despite the company not yet announcing it. With job listings posted for fireworks technicians, a permanent launch pad being built behind the park, and upgrades happening to the main fountains, it's clear they're ramping up to debut a new show. Let's dig into everything we know so far about this possible new nighttime show for Epic Universe, including its name and recent permits, in today's news update. When Epic Universe officially opened in May of last year, it did not feature a fireworks show. There were fireworks to mark the opening, but only the media was allowed, and it took place the day before the park officially opened.
All the sights, sounds, and feelings you've come to love in a way that can only be described as epic.
Since then, we've seen special fireworks demonstrations only on July 4th and New Year's Eve. For those presentations, temporary launch pads were set up backstage. But things are about to change as preparations are being made for permanent launch sites now. Shortly after grand opening, Seth Kubersky interviewed entertainment directors for Universal Orlando. In the interview, published by Orlando Weekly, the senior manager of show direction for Epic Universe said they were still looking into fireworks. "We're still working on it." Cut to just a few months later, and construction on permanent launch pads started. Located behind the park on the other side of Universal Helios Grand Hotel, a launch pad is being constructed in the center of the large drainage pond. It took several more months to get to this point, but we can now see a concrete pad at the end of the peninsula at the center of the pond, with an access road leading to it from the shore. Zooming into the launch pad, as seen from the ground, we can see 4 locked cabinets that have been installed on the side of the pad. Bundles of cables staged on a pallet can be seen on the ground here as well as work continues. Lights were installed along the access road leading from the launch pad to the shore. At the shore, what appears to be a control booth has been installed. This little bunker features a window facing the launch pad, perfect for detonating pyro remotely. Here is a closer look at this installed bunker, as seen from the ground. We can see multiple power boxes and connections along its side. 2 more of these prefabricated control booths arrived on site as well. Permits say that they will be located on the sides of the park, atop buildings in Dark Universe and the Wizarding World. The few special fireworks shows that we've seen so far have included fireworks at the center, launched behind the park, as well as on the sides, launched near these 2 lands. So these 2 new control booths appear to be going to new permanent launch sites for secondary pyro. Universal Orlando recently put out a call for new job positions that may be related to a permanent fireworks show at Epic Universe. According to the job listings, which were first discovered by Yo Bentley on social media, they are looking for 2 techs for fireworks and pyro at Epic Universe, as seen highlighted here. The job requirements describe one of the positions as assisting in the transportation, preparation, and storage of fireworks and equipment. While the grand opening celebration event that was put on for the media did involve some drones as part of that fireworks show, there have not been any permits or job listings that would point to a new possible nighttime show including drones. A trademark application was filed for a name and a logo for what very well could be the new nighttime show at Epic Universe. Filed back in December of last year, it was listed for use in entertainment services in the nature of an amusement park show. The trademark application included a logo image in addition to the name itself, Universal's Celestial Goodnight. Curiously, this Celestial Goodnight logo has been seen posted publicly once before. A YouTube channel showcasing demo music for Epic Universe by artist Johnny J. Johnston seems to be utilizing a colorful render of the logo image as its main channel logo, although they draw no attention to it on the channel itself. As with all details for a possible nighttime show, we do not have official confirmation from Universal that Celestial Goodnight will be the name for an upcoming new show. The current nighttime spectacular for Epic Universe, known simply as the Cosmos Fountain, features a choreographed show of coordinated fountains and colorful lighting all throughout Celestial Park, the central areas of Epic Universe. Right now, though, the main set of fountains near the back of the park are undergoing scheduled maintenance and are not running as part of this current nightly show. The latest aerial views from BioReconstruct show how the ground is open for this work, laying new pipes and conduit down and leading from the pump room beneath Constellation Carousel to the main fountain displays. According to permits posted March 31st, part of this electrical work includes the installation of new lighting. These 11 new special effects moving lights are being installed onto bases directly within the pool itself for the fountains, rather than on the shore. The lights will be mounted approximately 12 inches above the waterline. Permits account for the lighting bases to be installed, as well as new wiring for the lighting control and cables for power to be run through new conduit that's being laid as well. These new lights are the same type of lights that were used during the grand opening event, seen placed here temporarily in this photo from last year. Only now the new lights will be installed into the fountain permanently. These close-up photos from Yo Bentley show some of the work happening now within the fountains to prepare for this upcoming lighting in more detail. The main fountains are not the only in-park element of the nightly show undergoing maintenance. Some of the embedded LED ground lighting is being worked on as well. The upgrades being done on the fountains and work happening with nearby lighting are expected to be done with their refurbishment in time for the new show to debut. We actually saw testing happening with new animated projections inside of the fountains for the first time back in December. These type of animated effects are not currently utilized during public shows. What appeared to be a phoenix from Harry Potter flapping its wings could be seen projected onto the fountains, visible in this video taken from a room at the Helios Grand Hotel. Without an official announcement, it's hard to predict when a new show will debut, but we can speculate based on what the park did last year. One of two dates that we saw any guest-facing fireworks at all in 2025 was on the 4th of July. So it's possible that the park would want to have the new fireworks launch pads ready in time for that this year. That likely also means that any maintenance work at the Cosmos Fountain should be wrapped up by then as well. At the very least anyway, although one would hope that the fountains could return sooner. Perhaps we could see a regular fireworks show for Epic Universe debut after its annual July 4th presentation. Or maybe, just maybe, it could debut even sooner, like in time for the summer season. That's all for now, but be sure to check out our recent update on demolition work ready to start in Lost Continent at Islands of Adventure. A big thanks to BioReconstruct for the amazing aerial views. You can follow him on social media and YouTube for more theme park photography. If you like what we do, consider supporting us at patreon.com/themeparkstop for additional content. Thanks for watching. See you next time.